I want to talk to you next about the importance of where to place the heat sensor for the thermostat. This here is a sensor wire that is going to attach to the thermostat. It's going to detect the temperature of the floor, and so you can set the temperature to a desired temperature and it'll tell the thermostat to turn on and off. In this install, with being an LVP install, what we're going to do is we are going to take a chisel and we're going to chisel out a small groove underneath of the mat, and we'll place this heat sensor wire right in that groove. Because it's about 3/8 of an inch thick, we want to embed it in the floor just a little bit so that the LVP will lay flat over the top of it. In a tile install, we'll place it on top of the mat and it'll flow in with a thin set. But I want to show you exactly where to place this on the mat so that it detects the temperature properly. So this is the sensor wire. When we place this on the mat for a tile install, we want to place the sensor on the mat right there, about a 1/2 inch in or 3/4 of an inch in from the white inert portion of the film. This is going to heat up very last. The film is going to heat up from the center out, and then it's going to get this temperature very last. It's going to get the hottest. And then we take our edge sealing tape like this, we take it off, and then we actually will take the sensor bug and we will tape it right to the floor, right where we want it so that it doesn't move. That's a very important part. When you're thin setting over the top, you can set your tile right over the top of it and it'll float right there. But where you place it on the mat is very important. You do not want to put it on the white part of the film because that actually does not heat up. As the tile's heating up, the heat's going to transfer, but it's still going to give you a little bit of a wrong temperature detection there as opposed to right on the mat. What we're going to do for a luxury vinyl plank install is we're going to chisel out a small groove in the wood substrate underneath the heat mat, and this heat bug, this temperature sensor bug, is going to set right in that groove so it's flat on the floor so that when you're putting the LVP over the top of our mat, the LVP will lay flat.